They don't. They're
Nope.
just like, thank God there's water, and they walk up and start
And,
drinking it.
so now I'm, over the intel from the last 3 years. Now it's going to be about water.
Yeah.
And so cameras, I started moving stuff. I started moving cameras to water hole to water and stuff. So
So I have the property up where I hunt. This is the time of the year where I start getting pictures because it starts getting dry, and then we have a pond, and then I know where they like to enter and they like to drink from the pond. I always get them from where they're entering, and like this is that time of the year between now and the opener of the season and the kind of the mid-October. This is where I'll start to get pictures.
we're a week or two away from ditches being dry because I was on ditches today, and the water pockets are getting a little smaller and a little smaller. And
like the creek, where I think that the reason why I don't get pictures is because there's a creek, probably 400 or 500 yards away, and it's going to dry up. And now they are forced to come to me, right? So I think I see it, right? And I never maybe I did understand that, but I didn't understand how important it was until you started talking
it's
about
all
it.
over. It's all over social media now with ponds and ponds and ponds and everything and stuff. And I have a couple spots where I'm in versus digging a pond. I'm just going to go to Tractor Supply and buy a 250 gallon tank, and I might partially sink it. I might go down that much or whatever, so that way as the water goes. But it's and they'll be in places where I can almost pull within, because if the 250 gallon tank is in the back of I basically got dialed in last year. I had a 250 gallon tank, and I could have 200 foot of hose with me, and I had a transfer pump, and I would get good solid full 3/4 inch hose, and it would still. I had a smaller pump and 1/2 inch hose, and it would take an hour. And between the 3/4 hose and a little bit bigger transfer pump, I got down to about 30 minutes.
Oh, nice.
So basically I could just sit there for 30 minutes and 250 gallons of water.
You're talking about using just like a cow trough eventually. Is that what
Correct.
Yeah. You don't think that doesn't, they don't, they're
Nope.
just like, thank God there's water, and they walk up and start drinking it.
They will get used to it very quickly. Yeah, very quickly.
I've
I've had friends kill big ones off of them.
Really?
Yep.